Hey guys, this is Delphine with a Japanese lesson on the CultureQuirk channel. This week's lesson was requested by Sora3428 and it involves two words that sound very similar to each other, made and mada. It can be confusing at first to tell the difference between these two, but their meanings are totally different, so let's define each one. Let's start out with made. It's a particle that means until or up to something. It's usually used when referring to time and space. So let's look at this. Watashi wa 5時まで働きます. 5時 means 5 o'clock and 働きます means to work. So the sentence is, I will work until 5 o'clock. In another example, 私は東京まで行きます. I will go until Tokyo, or to sound more natural, I will go as far as Tokyo. まで. Now, switching gears, we have mada. This one is an adverb meaning yet or still, and a lot of times it simply means not yet. In our first example, 私はまだ働きます. I am still working, or I will continue to work. And here's another example, this time of a negative form. 私はまだ朝ごはんを食べてない. Asagohan means breakfast, and 食べます means to eat. So 食べてない means to not have eaten. So the sentence means, I have not eaten breakfast yet. And just as a side note, if someone's asking you a question, say they're asking if you're ready to go or something, and you want to answer not yet, you can just say mada desu. Mada. So like I said, made and mada sound very similar, but they have totally different meanings. So as of now, you'll just have to sort of memorize their definitions, but over time, they're used differently in a sentence, so you're going to catch on and it'll make more sense. So now I'm just going to review real quick, but because this lesson is pretty short, I feel like this is a good place to mention a little bit of bonus information. In all of the examples, I said watashi wa at the beginning, and as we talked about before, that indicates that the subject is I. But in a lot of cases, you can actually drop this wa subject entirely and the sentence will still make sense. You're supposed to just know what the subject is through context. So if you're talking about a certain person, after a while you can stop using their name and just drop that subject altogether, and it's understood that you're still talking about that person. And if you start out a conversation by dropping the subject, then it's understood that you're probably talking about yourself. So let's go through these examples again, and this time I'll drop the watashi wa at the beginning, and this way we can review made and mada again. 5時まで働きます. I will work until 5 o'clock. 東京まで行きます. I will go as far as Tokyo. まだ働きます. I will still work. まだ朝ごはんを食べてない. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's kind of nice to not say as many words, right? Short and sweet. And I hope you're catching on to the difference between made and mada. So Sora3428, thank you for the request. I hope this answered your question, and to everyone else, I hope this helps as well. Let me know if you have any questions about this video in the comment section below, or if you have any more Japanese lesson requests. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.